Still loading, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So the mic is muted all the times unless you want to say something. I hear there's like background noise on your side today.
Sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. Let's see. Let us share the screen so we can use this. Um, okay, are you able to see? O lebohile.
No, ma'am. All away.
O leboheng. Yes, you did say. Sorry. You say you're not able to see. See, let me try to redo it then. Let's see, screen up and still the same.
No, ma'am. I can see now.
You can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, before we get into the activity, remember I was giving you an example of what we call a mixed fraction and a common fraction. Do you remember what I said? Three.
Ma'am, can I go fetch my calculator?
Three. Okay, no problem. Right.
Ma'am, I'm
Ole,
back. Ma'am?
oh, Ole, you're back.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, let me try to share my screen again. I think it went off because of my phone. So, um, where is Zoom? Zoom. Let's see. Um, okay, screen broadcast. Okay, so this is over here. It's just a quick I don't know what to call this. But remember I said we have fraction and we also have mixed fraction. So this over here I said is a mixed fraction one, and then there's a whole number, and then there's like a 1/2 on the side. You see, it's a mixture of what? It's a mixture of the whole number and a fraction, right? It's a mixed fraction. That's a mixed fraction. And this over here is what we call a common fraction. A common fraction, I said, it's usually, or it's a numerator divided by a denominator, right? That's how we know that something is a common fraction. This is common. When somebody says write a fraction, you of three out of two or 1.5, you will say 3/2. But then if they say in terms of mixed fraction, it's going to be 1/2, right? So basically, you're going to check if you want to know how can I convert this to this without the use of a calculator, you're going to say, what is it that I can times with at the denominator and then add it with whatever that I'm going to put here to get me to get what? To get 3. What is it that I can what? That I can multiply with this and then add it with something that I'm going to put here for me to get 3, right? What is it that you can multiply with 2 and add it with whatever to get 3/2?
Ma'am, is it going to be 2 times 1 plus 1?
2 times
1 plus 1.
2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times
Ma'am, the 2 times 1 is still the same. So 2 plus 1 is 3.
2 plus what is 3? This is it. 3/2 is as 1. When you multiply 1 with what? 1 with 2, you get 2. And then you're going to add it with 1 to get 3/2. Or vice versa. If you want to convert a mixed fraction to a whole, a common fraction, you're just going to say 1 times 2 is equal to 2 multiplied by, plus 1 is equal to 3. So it's going to be 3/2. So in everything here, do you see that the denominator does not actually change? The only thing that's changing is the numerator, this whole number here, right? So that means the numerator will the denominator will always remain the same when you have to convert a common fraction to mixed fraction, or vice versa. Mixed fraction to common fraction. Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's see. Let's look over here. We have okay, we have common fractions over here, and they say equivalent fractions, sharing chocolate in different ways, chocolate in different ways. So you see, they can be shared like this. So it's going to be one. Sorry, it's going to be one. Oh no, I need again. a different color. Let's see, maybe purple. So you're gonna share with this one, two, three, four. So you see, you can share it like this. And any other how? Do you know any other way that we can share this chocolate to four people equally?
No, ma'am.
When you're looking at it, don't you think there can be any other way that it can be cut so that everybody has equal chocolate?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Like that. Ma'am, Musi said,
What did I say? What did I say?
it's fine, right?
Sorry, I couldn't hear that. What did you,
No, ma'am, it's fine.
what were you saying? Was it a question or was it
Ma'am, I was asking,
you were asking?
there is four friends.
Yes, so this is another way of cutting it. Sorry, so that everybody gets same or equal pieces of chocolates, but this is not limited. I mean, it's not limited to this, right? So it can be cut into different ways again, right? Right? Again, we this. Again, we can
Yes,
cut it
ma'am.
like this. Sorry, what's happening? Like this, and then again like this. Okay, and then everybody will be having um these pieces over here. One, two, three, four. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
perfect. And then there's a first question over here that says, John eats 3/4 of the chocolate slab, like the one above. How many small pieces of chocolate is that? If he is 1/3 of the thingy, the chocolate, how so when they say small pieces, they're talking about this one. One, two, three, four, five. Just like that. How many pieces would he have consumed?
Ma'am, how many what?
You able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How many small pieces of chocolate is that? So they're saying he eats 3/4 of the chocolate. Do you know what is a 3/4?
Yes, ma'am.
In terms of fraction.
As in how you write it.
Mm.
Yes, ma'am.
How is it?
3/4.
3/4. So they're saying he eats 3/4 of these pieces over here. How many do you think he ate by looking at those pieces of chocolate here? Are you still calculating?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, does it mean he ate 9?
9.
Yes, ma'am.
How many pieces of chocolate are here?
12.
Oh. How did you get? How many pieces are here on this first row?
Ma'am, there are 12. Ma'am, there are 12.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 12 here. Even here is going to be 12. Even here is going to be 12. Even here is going to be 12. So 12 plus 12 is 4. And then 12 is 24. 24 is 40. Okay. So that all in all, these pieces of chocolate are 48 pieces of chocolate, right? Now, mm-hmm, now you're going to take the 48, you multiply it by 3 out of 4, right? Because they said, but this person eats 3/4 of chocolate. So it's going to be 48 multiplied by that, of which should give you 12, 6, 36, of which should be 36, because this over here is going to be 1/4, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, because there are 4 pieces. So it's going to be fourth quarter, right? Because this is a method that we found for ourselves. Another way of calculating it, you can say, okay, they said one person is going to get this one is going to get this one, and this, and the last one is going to get. So you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Then still they get 12 pieces. So it's going to be 12, 12, 12, and 12. So if it's 4 12s, that means that quarter is going to be the first 3 12. If it's 2 or half, that means it's going to be 12 and 12, and just like that. Okay, did you understand that?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what is it that you didn't understand? Which part?
Ma'am, from ma'am, this tough stuff I understand. But for you to get the answer, I didn't understand how you got the answer.
So the 12 stuff, you're saying you understand because it's the number of pieces per row. It's all the pieces. So we added all the 12 together. So I just calculated with my how done for myself. That's why you're seeing 24, 24. So 24 is from the 12 plus 12. Then I know that also even this 12 plus 12 will give me 24. Or alternatively, you can put everything on your calculator, say 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12. It will give you 48. So that means the chocolate have what? Have 48 pieces. And then they're saying this person ate 3/4. So that means you're going to take the total of chocolate and then you multiply it by the 3 out of 4, because you mentioned that the 3/4 is the same as what? Is the same as 3 divided by 4. Okay? Does that
Yes,
make
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
cool? Number question B says how small pieces are there in the whole slab of chocolate?
Ma'am, when they say small pieces, do they mean like every?
Yes, 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 yes. When they mean small pieces, they're talking about this one because this. Hey, what did I do? You can't laugh. What did I do? Oh, what about vomiting? What's happening? Okay. Um, gosh, I'm not sure what's happening here, but I'm just gonna wipe it. Okay. How many pieces do we have? How many pieces? Are you still there?
Yes, it's 48, ma'am.
48. Perfect. And then we have over here. Uh, Happy eats 6 eighths of the chocolate slab, like the one above. Who eats more, Rati or John, or do they what? Or do they eat the same amount of chocolates? Explain your answer. Rati eats eighths, 6 eighths of the chocolate slab. 6 eighths. Do you think they're gonna eat the same or not? Ule, are you still there? What are you saying?
Yes, ma'am. They're going to eat the same,
And why do you say that?
ma'am, because ma'am, I think because if you say 3 multiplied by 3,
If you say, if you say,
ma'am, I think because of there is 48 slabs in the chocolate, and you have to multiply it by 6 8 because that's the amount of chocolate that she ate.
what is 6 eighths? So basically, um, it's 6/8, right? So you're going to multiply with 48. And if you don't get 24, because if it's shared between or amongst two people, that means the equal would be if they were to share the chocolate equally, then it would be 24 and 24, which is 48. Right. So what you're gonna do is going to say 6 divided by 8, multiply it by 48. And this is amount of chocolate that's going to be eaten by Rati. And then now, after getting the amount, you should tell who eats more and or are they eating equally?
And they eat equal.
Why?
Then because of 48 multiplied by 3 over 4 gives you 36, and 48 multiplied by 6 over 8, it gives you 46, 36.
Sorry, you say how much?
36.
How did you get to 36? You said because you said
My multiply 48. I said 48 multiplied by 6 over 8.
48 multiplied by 6 over 8, and how much did you get?
36.
36. So that means the other person is eating 36 pieces. And then how many does the other one going to eat? Is the other one going to eat? Is the other one is taking
And they're eating the same amount.
then you said your answer is 36, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now your answer is correct. I'm agreeing with you. So you're saying the answer is going to be 36. Remember, the main aim of multiplying the 6 out of 8 was because they said Rati is going to eat 6 8, which is 6 out of 8, right? So now we want to check who eats more, right? So to check who eats more, we're going to calculate the number of um, pieces that Rati is going to eat. And then from there, we're going to check if it's more than the half, because we said the half is what? The half is 24, because each slab or each portion has like 12 pieces, right? So that means if they were to eat equal pieces, then the answer would have been what you call 24, right? So you are saying that when you multiplied 6 out of 8 with a 48, you got 36. So I'm asking you now, who ate 36 now?
Both of them.
So you're saying they ate both of them, ate 36. So that means you are saying we are having 36. 36 plus 36. So you're saying the pieces over here is what? Is 36 plus 36, because you're saying both of them ate 36, which is going to be 36 plus 36 is going to be 72. Is 72 equal to 48?
Oh, ma'am, they have to be the same as the number of chocolates.
Yes, because this is the total. So if the other one is going to be eating 36, so that means it's going to eat, let's go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So it's eating one, two, three rows. So that means the other one will be left with this one. So this is Radi. No. Okay. And then this is who? This is John. So John. So who ate more between the two? Or did they eat equally?
Ma'am, John ate the smallest.
So Radi ate more, right? So Radi ate more. Let's see. No, let's see. I just wanted to check. Okay. So Rati ate more. Now let's move to number two. They say a slab of chocolate like the above one has to be shared fairly between 16 people, which means each person should get 1/16th of the slab. How many pieces of chocolate should each person get? A slab of a chocolate like the one above has to be shared fairly between 16 people, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you were to share it with 16 people and it's 48, right? 48 pieces, remember? How are you going to share it? Not 24, but 48. How do you think we're going to share it?
Ma'am, I think 48. Oh, they are all going to get three.
And how did you get to 3?
Ma'am, because I took the first line, and the first slab has 16 chocolates. No, has 12 chocolates. Wait. Has-
Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. To get. I think they're going to get 4.
Oh,
Wait, ma'am. Let me calculate.
okay, let me see. So basically, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your calculator and say 48 divided by 16 because you have 48 pieces, small pieces, and you want to share it amongst 16 people. So it's going to be
Ma'am,
8, huh?
is the answer for 3, remainder 4?
3 remainder 4.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, 3, ma'am.
In fraction, how much is that in fraction?
Ma'am, is it going to be 3 over? Is it 3 over 48?
3 over 48.
Yes, ma'am.
It can't be because when you're looking at this, your numerator is bigger than the denominator. So that means the numerator has to be more if you are turning this into a different fraction or mixed fraction. If it's a mixed fraction, it qualifies.
Ma'am, is it 3 over 16?
On your calculator, say 48 divided by 16.
Ma'am, is 3.
Just 3.
Yes, ma'am.
What was wrong with your calculation before?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, cool. No problem. So that's what you do. Now let's go to number 3. They say, what fraction of the whole slab is one of the small pieces? What fraction of the terms of fraction of the whole slab? Okay. Um, list, list, list. Okay. Number 4 says, is it true that each person in question 2 should get 1/16 of the slab? Is it true that each person in question 2, a slab of chocolate like the one above is shared? Da, 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 da. Is it true?
Oh, ma'am.
Basically, you're going to say 1 out of 6 multiplied by 48. 1/6. 1 out of 10, sorry, multiplied by 48. And then if you
N-
don't see
No,
1 out of 60, 1, I'm not
ma'am.
sure, 1 divided by 16 multiplied by 48. Okay. So if you put this in your calculator and you don't get 3, that means it's
Yes,
but if you get 3, then it's correct because they want to know if the 3 that they said we are getting, remember when you calculate for number 2, you said 3. So it's a follow
yes,
up.
ma'am.
Hmm? Is it
Yes, ma'am.
is it true or false?
True.
Are you getting 3? Okay, that's good. And then we have over here, 4B says, is it true that each person in question 2 should get um 3/48 of the slab? 3/48 of the slab. So it's going to be 3 um over 48 multiplied by 48. If it doesn't give you 3, then it's not correct. But if it gives you 3, then it's correct.
Ma'am, it gives me yes.
And it is true. And then let's see, we have another one over here. That is it true? No, no, no. Is 1/16 of the slab of chocolate precisely the same amount of the chocolate as 3/48? So you're going to take your calculator, say 1/16 and minus what? Minus 3/48. If you get 0, then it's correct. If you don't get 0, then it's not correct.
Ma'am, you said I must do what?
Minus
Yes, ma'am.
minus 1/16 with or by 3 out of 48. If you get a 0, it's correct. If you don't get a 0, then it's not correct. 0 would means that they are the same or they're equal, because anything multiplied by that same thing is equal to 0, right?
Yes, ma'am. I got a 0.
Perfect. I think we are running out of time a bit. Let's see. Number five says, how many 48s of a slab will each person get in each of the following cases if the slab is equally shared among the number of people indicated between two people? Pieces are going each going to get when we share amongst two people.
Ma'am, you're going to say 48 divided by 2,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you 24.
24. Mm-hmm. And then B, it's three people.
Ma'am, it gives them 16.
Mm-hmm. And
Ma'am,
then
that has 12, ma'am.
mm-hmm.
Then 8.
Then 8 over here, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Which if I didn't have a calculator, I would believe because the more you share with many people, the less pieces they're going to get. So when there are two, they're going to get more. When there are three, they're going to get lesser than when they were two. And then if somebody joins them, they're gonna get 8, sorry, 12. And then if another people join them, then they're gonna add, uh, they add up to 6. It's going to be 8 per person, right? If they equally share the cake, the thing, the chocolate. Okay. Um, do you have any question for me?
No, ma'am.
No question. Okay, that's great. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on Friday when we have another lesson with regards to this. Okay. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.